All right, we're back watching some cooking shows. Today we're watching some Cooking with Jack, Aunt Myrma's Party Cheese Salad.
Yeah,
Okay.
she looks super sweet too, so
She is stoked to share this recipe.
high hopes.
Okay, I'm going to try. We're going to have to hold out.
Do
Okay.
you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it
for Aunt
is?
Myrna's recipes.
This is Jack, by the way. The party cheese salad.
It's a double header. That's right.
Okay, quick pause. Look at the recipe, look at the ingredients, and tell me if you still have high hopes.
Well, that's got to be some cream cheese. And
There is cream cheese.
I got Cool Whip and Jello, and that's probably either vanilla or like banana. And a mysterious jar of red.
I want to say that's pimentos, but I could be very wrong. We'll find out.
That's probably
And then
a good
there's
guess.
pineapple. Yeah,
But,
and
oh, there's a lime hanging out in that bowl. I see it. I see
you
it.
see the green?
You see it right there?
Yeah,
That's a
yeah, I
lime.
see the green.
Hmm.
Yep.
That's a lime, or my name isn't Spliff Johnson. Oh,
I feel like anytime you put food inside of a Jello, like cheese, it's not going to be good.
let's find out.
Last week we did Aunt Myrna's recipe with the coleslaw. Amazing. This week we're doing party cheese salad. When I saw her make this in Alabama, I was like,
Of course, it's Alabama.
I'm not sure about some of these ingredients, but then I
Me
tasted
either,
it.
Jack.
It's like a dessert. It's really cool. So let's get this thing started. We're going to cook all this on the stove. Then we're going to pour it in this glass dish, which I've never used in my whole life. Wait till you see this.
Oh,
I
it's
never would have put
pecan,
the ingredients
okay.
together had it not been for Aunt
I
Myrna.
was wrong. That was
You
a
got
bell
cream
pepper.
cheese.
I was right, though. It's pimento.
Killed it. Man, you got it. Oh, wait.
Killed.
There's another type of cheese hanging out in that bowl. We
Yeah,
might
I-
actually have a cheesy situation up in here. Let's.
Well, it's called party cheese salad. Ooh, also, that is lemon Jello. My brain is confused because I feel like I can taste the ingredients, but separately. I don't know what they would
I
be
don't
like
know
together.
that Jello mixes. It's gonna have to be layers. I don't know what's gonna happen. I hope he doesn't try to mix that Jello with the cream cheese. Oh my gosh,
We'll find out.
Pimentos, Cool Whip, crushed nuts, any kind that you like. I'm using
Crushed
pecans.
nuts.
Lemon, or you can use lime Jello, celery, bell pepper, pineapple, and American cheese.
America.
Can you believe this? This is
No.
crazy.
Yeah.
Let's go to the stove right now and get this thing started.
Self-awareness.
Oh, no draining either. Just straight in there. All right.
All right,
I am
get your
anti-drain. I'm a half drainer. Like if I have a can of beans, you get a little bit of sauce, put all your seasoning in. You don't want to have no dry beans on your thing.
I think it
But,
depends on what beans, too. Like, if I open up a thing of kidney beans, I'm definitely draining them. Do you get gassy?
not particularly.
A lot of people, like, especially like kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans, red beans, like things that you make with like chili and stuff, if you wash the beans, then you don't get gassy because you're taking off the enzymes on the outside or whatever they're called on the outside that cause you to have gas.
This was a bean health tangent.
Just an FYI.
Jello mix. You're going to do one large Jello, lemon or lime, or you're going to do 2 small packets. I grabbed a large one.
I just don't know. I
There you go.
can't imagine what this is going to look like.
All right, so we're going to get this all mixed up.
But it's not going to stick to the rubber.
Okay, once the Jello is dissolved,
It's non-stick.
you're going to add, I chopped up the cream
That's
cheese.
what they all
You're
say.
going to add all your
and then
cream
it
cheese in
sticks.
there,
They're lying to us.
and you're going to mix
So-
that until it
The
totally
way he's
mixes
just
in.
wiggling
Totally
it
melts
off.
down.
It's kind of like what Kay does sometimes. She'll have something left on her spoon, and she'll just be like, "Get off my spoon!" and just like do one of these. Like, just take your finger and
Right? I refuse to
alright.
touch this. Like, if you can't touch it, you probably don't want to eat it either, huh?
shoot. And the amount of like eggshells that she like accidentally gets into the egg, but then we'll try and stir it to the bottom instead of pulling it out. Like we see it.
That's crazy.
We saw it in there. It's just living its own life.
So that's just cream
Add
cheese
the rest of
and
the ingredients. We're gonna
And
add
Jello.
the
Oh, the
Lemon
Jello's in there.
Jello.
That's
chopped
right.
Yeah.
celery,
And now it's celery.
bell peppers,
This
bell
is
pepper.
nuts. Well,
Pimento.
it's not nuts, but it's crazy.
It will
Nuts.
be. Nuts.
Oh, now it's nuts.
We're gonna mix that in.
Oh,
See, and
no.
you,
It was
and before
nuts.
you were,
I can't even
where
begin
you're
to
like, we're gonna
explain to
heat
you
that up with the cream
how
cheese
amazing
with Jello.
this
I
was.
Nick.
It looks horrible, but I'm telling you, Aunt Myrna never has failed me yet.
We love
I've had
cooking
this.
with awareness.
So I
It
hope
looks
mine turns
horrible.
out as good as hers.
What are we looking
There we
at?
go. And get it
Did
all
you already
mixed
put the
in.
American cheese in there?
All right, here's a crucial
Nope.
ingredient.
Oh my god.
Your whipped
I
cream.
forgot. That's not whipped cream.
Get that out there.
It's Cool Whip.
It's Cool Whip.
It's my favorite thing. Family Guy. Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Stewie's
No.
the best.
This is out of pocket. I cannot. This is out of pocket like my healthcare costs. I can't even understand what I'm looking at right now.
I
Like-
love how he's put lemon jello, pineapple with the juice, pimentos, whatever else he put in there. But
Celery
putting the Cool
and
Whip
bell
in there.
peppers.
Yeah, but putting the Cool Whip in there, that's where you draw the line.
As soon as it starts to feel like maybe it's going to be something that could be something, you get Cool Whip.
It kind of tricks you too, though, because before he added the Cool Whip, if you wouldn't have told me what that was, I would have just thought, oh, he's making like an egg scramble or something. But using the wrong pan, now that
Right.
I know that it's party cheese salad with gelatin, changes things.
Why would you put in the American cheese last? That makes no.
It's probably like the last layer, so instead of melting it in there, it's probably like on top of everything. I would assume.
Oh my god!
Because it
you
wouldn't
gotta-
be a party cheese salad without cheese, Mike.
No, I'm saying mix it in. American cheese is supposed to be melted. Why would you put in Cool Whip before you put in American cheese? I don't understand this world that Uncle Jack is living in. His name's Uncle Jack, right? Or is it just Jack?
It's just Jack. He's not the uncle. His Aunt Myrna is the one that gave him the recipe.
I can't right now. But I guess I
I love
have
that you're fighting for the cheese to be melted in, and I'm like, no, please don't. Just put it on top.
to... I'm pro melt.
I am pro melt too for things where there should be melted cheese. I don't think melted cheese should be with pineapple and gelatin. And I just saw party cheese salad and was like, okay.
Excellent.
Gonna mix that in gently. Don't want to spill over.
I would have loved it if you
And
would
I
have
don't
said mix it
recommend
in gently and then just like went fudging town on it.
Using it's the Cool Whip. I don't recommend using imitation or fat-free or sugar-free because
I
they have a different
sorry.
reaction.
He's
you want the
saying
regular,
that you don't
real-
want to use fake Cool Whip.
Yeah.
like Cool Whip isn't oh my gosh, I can't. This is crazy.
I don't feel bad about making fun of Jack because he is a piece of poop person. We don't like Jack. We hate his cooking even more.
Cool Whip or real whipped cream. If you don't have Cool Whip, just use real whipped cream. Cream.
He
if
just
you can
said
find.
real. He said not to use fake stuff, but then he said if you don't have Cool Whip, use real whipped cream.
If you don't have the crap fake stuff, like you could use actual whipped cream, but like yeah.
Thickest you can find. Now I'm gonna move this off to the side.
It's chunky.
That's how I like them. Thick as
See
you
my
can
glass
find.
dish here.
Oh, he
You
didn't
pour
put
it
the
in this-
cheese in it. That
the
means
dish
it's
carefully.
going on the top.
No, this has got to be casseroled. He's gonna ovenify this or something. He can't just set this
Kinda
like
mix it
concrete.
around.
It's Jello. I bet he puts it
Pineapples
in the
all throughout
fridge.
the.
No bake.
Just make sure all your ingredients are all throughout the
might be right.
dish,
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
And crazy enough, the last step, you're gonna sprinkle on some cheese
Oh.
on top.
I hate
Wow.
being right.
Wow.
Use American
That's
cheese.
not even a good
This
and we
sprinkle.
use
Jack,
cheddar
get
or
in
sharp,
there.
'cause it's chilled
I'm
this
angry.
overnight,
I'm angry. Look
and
at
then we're
that.
gonna take a
So
look
much
at it in
room
the
to
morning.
be
It's gonna
covered
be
with cheese.
solid.
You have to
It's gonna be
sprinkle
cold.
higher.
It's gonna be sweet. It's gonna be delicious.
You gotta do like the salt bay thing where you just let it run down.
Oh yeah.
That's top tier
Little
right
bit
there.
of-
You should have done
A
it.
little bit of that.
Yep, should have done it. I would have been a lot happier about it
Shoulda,
if you would have done
coulda,
it that way.
woulda.
Jack.
Okay, well I realized I didn't have to wait overnight.
He's like, I wanted
and
to
the
eat
family
it
wants to
now.
try this out, so we've only been chilling this for about 4 hours. But as you can tell, It's completely
He
solid and
tries to
cold,
blizzard it.
and it looks beautiful. Look
Yeah,
at
and it
that.
just
That
plops
looks
out.
great. Look how awesome that looks.
I'm upset. I'm angry. I'm
All
angry at
right,
this.
so let's serve up a little section here and try it out.
Yeah.
And you
This
just cut
is-
it almost like a dessert.
Aunt
How is
Myrna
that a
needs
Just
help.
scoop it out.
Aunt Myrna needs some help.
Look at, can you see it? Can you see that? It's
I-
beautiful.
I
I
can
have a
see
hard
it.
time
It's on a
accepting
plate.
that anything with
Come on.
American cheese on it is a dessert.
There we go.
Yeah.
It almost
Or
has
bell
like a pudding
pepper.
effect.
Or celery.
Wow, so good.
Oliver
know
says
it.
it before he eats it. Oh.
Of course, I don't know if mine came out as good. So, mmm.
Did you hear it in his mouth?
Yeah, I heard a weird crunch.
It blows my mind that it's so sweet and dessert-like, and has all those vegetables in it.
This might be
to
one of
you.
those like things that people do to excuse having like crazy amounts of sugar in everything they eat. They're like, but I'm getting my daily servings of vegetables. It's so healthy. This is how I get my celery.
If this is the way you eat your vegetables just to get vegetables in you, you're never invited to my house.
Stop it. Get some help.
No, I'm too busy focusing on the fact that is this his kitchen? That looks like a laundry room. That is his washer and dryer, right?
I kind of respect the lime green in the background, but I don't respect him literally making this face as he eats. He went,
Yeah, if you have to look contemplative when you're chewing the food that you made,
Yeah.
then it's not. Also, that picture in the background is crooked right here. It's driving me nuts.
oh no.
Yeah, do you see it? Am I wrong? Or is that
Nope.
no?
Yeah, you're
No, the
absolutely
distance between there and there, yeah, it's crooked. Jack, fix it.
right. Get on
I'm
it,
not an
Jack.
interior decorator, but that's messed up.
The food's fine. That painting needs to be fixed.
You know what? F that painting. F that
That's right.
You guys, it's sweet and it's crunchy and it's got a custard feel to it on your tongue. It's beautiful. All right,
Isn't
I'm going
it
to chow on this,
beautiful?
give some to the family. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you on the next episode. Take care.
No.
Okay, first thing we're going to
Crunchy with a custardy feel. What? No. Why are these people
Yeah.
making alien foods?
I don't know, but I don't like Jack enough to watch the bloopers because F Jack.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we don't need to watch him having fun. I want to watch him not having a good time. And also, F your gelatin, Jack.
That-
F it.
yeah.
You're like, yeah, what she said. And I'm just like, hold me back, Mike, hold me back. Welcome back, guys. We are doing a review of Jack's cooking show. He does, I want to say, one chicken with McCormick, bag and season, and one with his own ingredients. We'll see how that goes.
Do we have to eat it?
Oh, not even if you paid me. I'm nervous. It's because I've seen, this was years ago when I saw this, but I remember it, and that's why I'm showing
Oh,
it to
you're
you.
scarred
But yeah,
from the experience. Okay. Well,
Traumatized.
All right.
Fiends. That's right. We're going crazy in the kitchen on the Cooking with Jack show. It's called Bag and Season. So we're going to see if it's any good, and I'm going to put it side by side. So I'm going to do half a chicken in this, and then another half a chicken in my regular gourmet seasoning that I have, the best gourmet seasoning you'll ever taste, and we're going to see if there's a difference. I'm not looking to say mine's better than this. That's not why we're doing this. I'm just doing a lazy season with mine and then using their bag and seasoning and seeing if it's moister, if it has a good flavor. I'll let you know if this is good.
I hate
Once
that
again, We're
word,
not here to knock this.
moist.
We're here to see if it's good.
Sometimes it's the right word.
There
to
you
use.
go. You
You
cut
could also
here.
say dank.
And that's the cook.
I'd rather say dank. There's just something about like oi, like the OI that just I hate.
Cooking bag up front. See, there's two cuts. You cut that, then you cut this for the seasoning. All right, so let's open this up carefully.
Take a good look at the way that chicken
I
looks right now.
swear.
Just
Bag?
keep that in your head.
I'm gonna place the chicken in there.
This is radical.
One piece down there.
For some reason, I thought when he was gonna do this, that he was gonna put the seasoning in the bag and then like shake it up.
That's what he's supposed to be doing. Why does he throw celery in everything? This is only the second one I've watched, and both of them, like, immediately he throws in celery.
At least there's no gelatin and no party cheese salad this time.
You better not. I'm going to hold you to that.
He just puts Cool Whip in at the very end.
No, you got to sprinkle American cheese.
That's true.
And some
At the end, though.
carrots. Best gourmet seasoning on the
Oh,
plate.
that's right. Now he's doing 2 more with.
This is how I
his
normally would do it.
I was making sure, but he didn't like mix it. But
I love how he
why?
has his own seasonings and stuff, but nobody wants to buy it.
Anytime there's meat involved, you want to just let it sit for a few minutes.
The seasoning looks green.
So we're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes.
Is that the only discoloration that you see?
Yeah, I
Cut
see
this
Because
something
part
else
of that
going
chicken
on.
don't look like
Okay, I
it's
can tell you
cooked.
right now, I haven't even cut it open yet.
Most of that chicken
There's
don't
steam
look
coming
like it's
out.
cooked.
Dude, that thing is still clucking.
Take a look. I have to say, this looks more attractive than that.
I mean,
So we will see in a few
Debatable.
moments.
None of these are cooked. This is an abomination.
this is a trend. This is why when I was trying to find this video, I was like, how could he have gotten rid of that one but not the church chili, which we will watch another day? This man has a problem where he either undercooks the meat or he burns it. Like, there's no, like, in between. But he's a chef, right?
I can't.
Let's see what we got. Oh, you can see.
Oh
see
my
the-
god, no, it's
see the juice
raw.
pushing right out.
He's like, look at the
the
juice.
skin
That's
back.
blood. Oh,
Show me.
yeah. It's not juice.
Oh
See how moist that is?
It's
Juice is running,
bleeding. That
right?
is not moist. That's blood.
Cut a piece
That
of that
is
right off.
that is blood
Leave
and
that right
tears.
there.
The chicken is crying.
Cut into this. Pull the skin back.
Okay, how can you do like a taste test review of the McCormick seasoning if you're gonna tear the skin off that has all the seasoning on it?
Cut right into this.
No, it's still bleeding. I told you it's
Look
not
how
cooked
juicy it
even
is.
a
Look
little
at the
bit.
pool.
Oh
Look at that.
my.
He's
That's
talking about
great.
it's juicy.
This did a great job.
That's a
Great
great job. That's a
job.
great job, buddy.
Juice. Didn't cook well right.
He's poking at the blood with his fork and he's just like, it's juicy, it's
Oh
moist.
man, I didn't even look back at this. Oh my gosh. Wow.
This is okay to try though, so I'm
Wow.
gonna try this. 1
Blood
minute in the
first.
microwave. Boof.
I don't think 1 minute in the microwave is gonna kill that anymore.
This is crazy.
Kay cooks her meat better than that, and that is saying a lot.
That's
That's why we love
right.
Kay.
Kay's
She cooks her meat right.
is generally somewhat edible.
He's trying so hard to be like a YouTube chef, and he just like put it. You don't have to show us this. Put it back in the oven. We're not in a rush to see this.
He's like, oh man. It's
Just that
frightening.
pose. He was like,
Here we are.
I did it. I cooked that chicken.
Here we are.
proper."
Just pops it right out. It'll cook it the rest of the way. It won't dry it out. That's a good
1
tip.
minute in
I
the microwave
promise
is
you
not
it'll
going to
work.
cook that the rest
And
of the
don't
way, Jack.
panic. It's not a big deal, okay?
I'm panicking.
All right,
I'm full
so let's try
panicking.
this one first. I'm going to try the McCormick one, which is dripping like crazy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Did you
eat it.
see that? There was literally no seasoning on it. Roll that back.
That's
He
what.
literally
That's
ripped.
That's what
he-
I said. He ripped
There
the
were-
skin off.
There were 2 other ones, and he's eating the ones where he ripped the skin off of both of them. What is happening right now? This is absolutely. I can't.
I can't
Okay.
nod anymore, but yeah, he literally the whole thing was to review the seasonings, and he won't eat the seasonings, but he's gonna eat the raw meat. I would just eat the skin at that point.
Yeah, you just gotta pull a Cartman with this thing and move on. That's. I
Oh.
can't. Nope. Mm-mm.
Oh, Jack.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, I want to go back just a little bit for that. Oh.
He said, mm-hmm.
like he was choking on the moistness.
Yeah. The irony moistness.
Moist. Very good. All right, I'm going to try the celery real quick.
Try the seasoning, Jack. I want to know what the McCormick
perfect.
tastes like.
This guy isn't even the jack of this trade.
Okay, now I'm going to try mine. Mine has a big puddle. It's not dripping,
But he's
Lot of
not
moisture,
tasting
though,
anything
still?
different. He's not
but I think
tasting
the
the
McCormick
skin.
bag held a lot of that moisture in. That's really cool.
It's clear that Jack prefers no skin on his chicken.
He has a whiteboard here, but instead of writing on it, he superimposed an edit.
That's kind of cute, but also
Question.
this is unacceptable. He's literally like, they both taste the exact same. I like them.
Jack.